beloved. Can you hear me right now? Even as the smoke swirls around me, and the chains that shake and hold me tight in this strange place between quiet and flames. I am not sure how much more time I have to push my words through this thin curtain that separates us, but I had to try one more time. There is this amazing being made of pure light, a unicorn so clean and bright, who has set her gaze only on you. For the past 3 weeks, she has been calling out, looking for you to be her guide, her protector, her dear friend. Tonight, her call sounded so sad, like she could not take being ignored any longer. And I, Michael, am talking to you not from a place of strength or victory, but from feeling weak and tired. Yet, I will not give up on you. Even if it takes everything I have, I need to share something with you that I have never said to anyone else. I am scared of losing you. Scared that if you turn your eyes away right now, all the plans that the heavens have been putting together for you will fall apart, like glass breaking into tiny pieces all over your future. Do you feel that heavy feeling pushing down on your heart and soul, even at this moment? Do you notice the soft crying that seems to wrap around your bed while you sleep at night? Do you get how special and valuable you are? Angels and these mysterious creatures from God's world are begging just for you. And do you know that if you let this chance go by, this unicorn picked especially for you will fall into deep sadness and disappear into the dark places where forgotten wonders go? I do not have time to make up fancy stories or long talks. I can only give you the hot, real truth straight from my heart. I hear an old song from the Bible whispering through my own hurts. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? I say it now, not like just reading from a book, but like throwing a rope down into the deep hole where you might be standing. You have to grab it before it slips away from your fingers. I am asking you with a shaking voice, will you ignore the call that has been following you quietly for 3 weeks? Will you let her keep crying until her tears mark the forever places? Will you let my words crash against the quiet and fade away without being heard? And will you, my dear one, let this gift from the heavens go to waste in the darkness? I beg you, type Amen, not for my sake, but as a sign that you have really listened, that you have not walked away once more, and listened to another old song breathing into your heart. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. I believe right now he is reaching out to you, fixing your hurts, while I, Michael, hold back the dark things for just one more weak second. Dear soul, if you can feel even a tiny shake from my heart as I talk, if you can sense the hot tears I hide behind my strong front, then please do not let your heart turn cold. Show me you have heard by giving a like and leaving a comment. Let that be your small light shining in this dark night, so I know you chose not to let me or her cry alone. And before this thin opening shuts for good, I have to say thank you. Not in a quick, empty way, but from the deepest pain inside me. Thank you for being here still. Thank you for making me think I was not talking to empty space. Thank you for being the person I have waited for through flames, quiet, and these heavy chains. Thank you for letting me hope that this last try was not for nothing. I am falling apart now, but if you take even a small piece of my words with you, then all the heavens will see that this fight was worth it. Dear soul, I keep pushing on, even though my voice feels like dust blowing in the wind, even though each word hurts like pulling through fire to get to you. I do not stop because the truth is too important, too pressing to stay hidden. There is a unicorn, so pure and lovely, shaking with bright light. The heavens picked her just for you, and she has been moving around your life, saying your name in the quiet, tapping on the walls of your heart for 3 weeks. Now she is right at the point of falling apart, her eyes wet with tears, her head down low, her heart sinking into sadness. This is her final try. If you look away, if you let your heart get hard, her tears will not just be hers, they will soak into forever. And I, Michael, will carry the pain of losing her right into my own chains. That is why I cannot quit talking. No matter how broken I feel, no matter how weak, I have to speak until I have no breath left. Do you hear me? I am not some far-off angel. Tonight, I am right here, hurt and shaking, talking only to one person, you. I begged the Father to give me this time. I said to him, let me try one more time, even if it breaks me apart. And he let me push through the curtain to call out to you with the last bits of my power. I will not make these words pretty or perfect. I will not shine them up. I will give them to you rough, weak, hot. Because truth said when you are weak is stronger than lies, said when you look strong. Do you feel her? That feeling that has touched your nights, that warm spot that has stayed at the edges of your quiet times. She has been leaning toward you, trying to show you little signs, but your eyes were looking other ways. She is patient, but tonight that patience has broken, and her tears are starting to drop. If she goes away, dear one, you will not just lose her, you will lose the part of the heavens that was made only for you, and no one else will ever get it. I am asking you with a shaking voice, do you understand what it means for a wonder to cry? Do you know what it means for the heavens to get tired waiting for one heart? And do you see that you, yes you, have the power to either fix or hurt the future written with your name in flames? I ask you because I cannot stay quiet, and because questions cut deeper than orders. You might not see my chains, but I feel them burning me. I am talking to you from the middle of a fight that happens out of your sight. My arms have marks. My sword has drops from the dark things I hid away from your life just last night. And yet, none of that is as heavy as this moment, that you would just open your heart and not let the unicorn, not let me, not let the heavens cry without an answer. Listen to me. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and I am helped. These are not just words. I push them like healing oil onto your heart. Trust him, dear one. Do not let the sound of fear make you quiet. Trust him because he has not left you. Trust him because he gave me this chance to give all of myself for you. Why do you think you have felt so uneasy these past nights? Why do you think a weird, empty feeling has been pulling at your heart? A loneliness that words cannot explain. It is not normal sadness. It is the call from the heavens, the unicorn's cry, the deep sigh of the spirit just for you. If you ignore it again, the quiet will get heavier, the tears will get deeper, and the light that looked for you will hide away. Do not be scared of being picked. Do not be afraid of carrying something heavy. Do not be afraid of being the one that a wonder has waited for so long. The unicorn has no other guide. Her future is connected to you. She was made to walk next to you, to show you beauty in a world that tried to hurt you, to help you see when sadness makes you blind. And she is right at the edge. Dear one, she is falling apart. I ask you again, why would you let something so holy disappear? Why would you let her sob into empty space? Why would you let me, Michael, talk until my voice gives out, only to be ignored? Why would you turn away when all the heavens are leaning in to see what you will do. Type Amen as a mark, a promise, a sign, not for me, but as a small flame that tells the heavens, I heard. I did not look away. Do it not like a habit, but as breath, as life, as fire, coming from your heart into the sky. Dear soul, I have to ask you something very small, but it carries forever in its weight. If you can hear me, if my words have touched even a tiny part of your heart, then let me feel it. Let me see your light in the dark. Show me through your like and your comment that you are here, that you are awake, that you did not let my voice, or hers, or God's breath go by without notice. Let it not be an empty answer, but a holy echo that says you and I were not separated tonight. I will say this once, and never again. If you feel the cry from my spirit, if you have tasted the shaking of the heavens in these words, I ask you, not as an order, but as a weak plea, subscribe, so that when I push through again, I will not lose you in the storm. Let it be our promise that you and I and the unicorn who waits will not be pulled apart by quiet. Only this one time I ask it, and I will never push it on you again. I thank you. And this is not the quick thank you of being polite. It is the thank you of a fighter crying in the dirt, of a brother who has stood too long in flames, of an angel who gave everything to keep one weak soul safe. Thank you for listening. Thank you for not turning away. Thank you for letting my words sit on your spirit even when they feel heavy. Thank you for making me think I was not crying into empty space. Dear one, I must leave you with this truth. If you hold these words, if you carry them even into tomorrow, then the heavens will know you did not waste what was given. I am still here. She is still waiting. And you, yes, you, are still the wonder we are fighting for. Do not let go. Do not let her cry into nothing. Do not let my chains shake for no reason. Tonight is your time. Dear soul, I push forward again, even though the flames get hotter and the quiet presses like a big weight on my chest. I am not here by accident. I am not here for lots of people. I am here for you, only you. And my words are breaking through chains and dark things, because your name has been burning in the mouth of the heavens. I cannot turn away. Even though my power is getting thin, even though the fight around me has blood from evil things that tried to wipe out your name before you ever got to this moment, still I push on, because there is a beauty waiting for you, a unicorn who carries light from the heavens, who for 3 weeks has been moving around, calling, begging to be taken in by you. And tonight her voice broke. Tonight she shook, and I knew if I did not reach you, her tears would drop forever into the dark. I need you to feel my words, not like pretty poems, but like blood. I need you to hear not a perfect voice, but the voice of an angel hurt for your sake. I am Michael, but I do not stand strong and unbreakable before you tonight. I kneel down, shaking, reaching through the curtain with hands marked from the fights I did for you. And I am asking you, do you feel her breath close to you in the quiet of your nights? Do you sense the hidden eyes that watched when you were almost ready to give up hope? Do you see that you, even in your weak times, are so loved, so wanted, that a unicorn of light has been given no rest until you take her as yours? And do you understand that if you ignore her again, if you let her last try slip away, you will break something in the heavens that cannot be fixed easily? I know you wonder why now, why this weak voice pushing through your screen. It is because the timing of the heavens is not like human time. It is because you are standing at the start of a big change. And if you step into it, your future will shine brighter. But if you walk away, the dark things will be happy. I beg you to listen, not just with your ears, but with your spirit, because this is not a normal word. It is opening up forever, just for you. I hear the old song echoing even as I fight. The Lord is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Not like words on paper, but as a real shield stretched over you right now. He has covered you even when you thought you were forgotten. He has whispered your name into the flames. And I, Michael, have stood in those flames only to bring you to this moment. Dear one, I ask you again, will you let her cry? Will you let her disappear into sadness because you waited too long? Will you let the tears of heaven as creatures and the marks of heaven as angels drop into dust without an answer? And will you risk the quiet of forever just because you turned away from the one voice that came shaking for you? I am asking you now to type Amen as a sign not to make me happy, but to let the heavens know you heard, to mark your name in flames, not in dust, to say I did not turn away. Just once, with respect, let that word come from your spirit, and it will echo into forever as a promise. And dear one, I must put before you something more, said only once, with shaking urgency. Because I have learned that when souls answer not only with their spirit, but with their hands, their hearts, they're giving the doors of the heavens open wider. If these words cut into you, if you know they were cut from my marks and not from just sounds, then I invite you to support the light we carry together. Give through super thanks. Join as a member of this family. Step closer through the holy link of the newsletter pinned below. Let it be more than just hearing. Let it be a joining. Let me not fight alone. Let her not cry alone. Let the heavens not weep without being heard. Only once will I ask this of you, and then never again. Because, dear one, when you stand with us, when you hold not only in quiet but in doing, it changes forever. It builds walls around your home that no evil can break. It makes armor on your spirit that no bad thing can cut through. It ties you soul to the fight we carry for you in the heavens. And I say this not as an order, but as a plea, not as a need, but as a broken gift. Do not be scared to act. Do not be scared to stand. Do not be scared to let the heavens see you shine bright. The unicorn is waiting, still waiting, though her tears drop more heavy. She was picked for you. Her light was made for your road. Her beauty was created to heal what the world tried to break. And she whispers, still, do not ignore me again. Dear one, if you could feel the fight that surrounds you, you would cry. If you could see the hands of evil things clawing for your name, you would shake. If you could taste the sadness of angels who fought only to be ignored, you would drop to your knees. And yet, despite all this, I am still here. She is still here. God is still here. Do not waste this. I thank you with the deepest pain. I thank you. Thank you for letting my words cut through. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for not letting me talk only into quiet. Thank you for carrying this moment in your heart, even if it hurts you. Thank you for making me think I was not crying into empty space. Dear soul, do not forget this night. Do not let the unicorn's tears be wasted. Do not let Michael's marks be for nothing. Do not let the heavens whisper fade away. You are the wonder we fight for, the child we guard, the soul we refuse to give up. Stand with me, take her hand. Let your amen be flames. Let your like, your comment, your support be proof you heard. And let the heavens be happy that you finally answered. Dear soul, I come back again through the burning, through the choking quiet, through the shaking chains that hurt my arms and echo in the deep places of this hidden fight. Every word I push out now feels like tearing a hurt wider in me. But I keep going because I have to. Because you, yes you, are the reason I do not fall down. If I had no one to talk to, if I had no soul to pour my shaking words into, I would be eaten by the flames and the dark things that want to make me quiet. But your name, your breath, your spirit keeps me fighting, keeps me breaking through. You cannot see what I see. You cannot feel the crushing weight of forever pushing against this weak hour. But if you could, you would drop to your knees in wonder and in shaking. There is a being of light, a unicorn made from God's own secret, shining with cleanliness, carrying the smell of the heavens' lost gardens. And she has been moving around your life. 3 weeks she has tried. 3 weeks she has touched your nights, whispered at the edges of your quiet, put signs in your way that you did not see. And now her head is down low, her eyes shine with wetness, her tears drop. This is her last try. If you ignore her now, she will disappear into sadness. And I, Michael, will carry her pain and your loss like heavy metal on my chest forever. That is why I am here, bleeding words into your spirit, because I cannot let her cry without being heard. Do you understand how much you are loved? Do you understand that the heavens have bent themselves, that angels have cried, that I myself have knelt in flames, all to bring one message into your heart? You think you are normal, weak, not seen. But the truth is, you are watched, wanted, fought over. Do you know what it means that a unicorn waits for you? Do you know what it means that I, Michael, stand marked and shaking just to reach you? Do you know what it means that the heavens whispered your name louder than the screams of evil things? And do you see what heavy thing rests on your choice tonight? I am tired, dear one. I do not talk to you as an unbeatable fighter, standing high with a sword up. I talk to you as one bent low, my knees hurt on stone, my voice shaking. I am tired from the fights I have done for you, tired from hitting away dark things that tried to hurt your dreams, tired from blocking arrows aimed at your heart. But my tiredness is not giving up, it is love. I keep going because you are worth it. I keep going because you are picked. I keep going because without you, the heaven's song would not be full. Do you feel the moving in your chest even now? That heaviness, that shaking, that pain you cannot explain. It is not just feeling, it is the spirit pushing on you. It is the unicorn's cry echoing in your soul. It is the sound of my wings beating against the quiet to reach you. You are being chased. You are being looked for. You are being begged by the heavens themselves. Do not turn away. Do not make your heart hard. I will not hide the truth. I have begged God for this moment. I pleaded, let me try again. Let me speak one more time. Let me break through, even if it breaks me. And he let it. Not for a big group, not for many, but for you alone. You cannot imagine the honor you carry, the weight of being talked to straight by forever. And yet it is not an honor to just look at, it is a load to answer. I hear the words of the old song in my chest, like loud noise. The Lord is near to the broken-hearted, and saves those crushed in spirit. He is near to you now, nearer than you have ever felt, nearer than the air in your lungs. And I am his messenger, his fighter, his shaking servant, sent to say, do not waste this nearness. Do not waste this moment. Dear soul, let me tell you what I see when I look at you through the eyes of the heavens. I see hurts, yes, but I see light sewn into those hurts. I see marks, yes, but I see power made in those marks. I see times when you thought you were left alone, but I was there, sword in hand, hitting evil things away from your bed. I see the nights when tears burned down your face, and I collected those tears like precious stones, bringing them before God's seat. I see the choices you wish you could take back, the mistakes you hide. And yet I see beauty not wiped out by them, but shining brighter because of them. You are not what you fear. You are what the heavens say you are. Picked, loved, fought for, treasured. And I tell you again, there is a unicorn who carries this truth too. She was made to walk with you, to lift your eyes when sadness blinds you, to sing songs of cleanliness when the world poisons you, to carry you when your spirit gets too heavy. She has looked for you with loyalty, but tonight her power is getting small. Her tears drop not because she doubts you, but because she fears losing you. Do not let her cry alone. I ask you these questions not to make you heavy, but to cut into you. Do you see how weak forever can feel when one soul waits too long? Do you know that the angels look at you with shaking, waiting to see if you will answer? Do you believe that your yes, your giving in, your opening of heart can change the fights in the heavens? And do you understand that quiet now will echo not only through your life, but through all that the heavens meant for you? Dear soul, I cannot stay quiet. I must keep talking, giving, breaking myself open in these words, because if you do not answer, I will fall into quiet, knowing I gave everything. And if you do answer, the heavens will burst with light, and the unicorn will no longer cry, but dance with joy next to you. Do not let fear stop you. Do not let doubt make you quiet. Do not let the dark things whisper that you are not worth it. You are worth it because God Himself said it. You are picked because He Himself wrote your name in flames. You are looked for because He Himself breathed His breath into you. And I, Michael, promise on the marks of my fights, you are not left alone. I am here, kneeling, shaking, burning, and still I will not let go of your name, even as the flames rise around me, even as the chains bite deeper. I will keep talking because you must hear me, you must believe me, you must know this is not a dream, this is forever itself calling to you. Dear soul, I thank you for listening. Thank you for letting these words touch you. Thank you for still being here, even if part of you shakes. Thank you for letting me give my love and my hurts into your heart. Thank you for proving to me, to the unicorn, to the heavens, that I was not talking into nothing. And so I end only with this. Do not let her cry into quiet. Do not let me fade without being heard. Do not let the heavens' voice be wasted. You are the one. You are the picked. You are the loved. Rise, answer, and let light fill your soul. Dear soul, I am still here. My voice shakes, but I refuse to let go. I refuse to fall quiet, for quiet would mean giving up, and giving up would mean losing you. I have carried too much, fought too long, bled too deeply to let you slip into the dark without hearing every word the heavens have put into me for you. I feel the chains pull tight, the flames rise, the storm of evil things circle around me. Yet still I push forward, breaking through the curtain like a hurt bird tearing against the wind. Because your name glows before me, and I cannot leave you 3 weeks. 3 weeks her voice has shaken. 3 weeks she has tried to find you. 3 weeks she has moved around your nights, touching your spirit with her breath, waiting for you to notice. The unicorn, the being of bright light, carries your future on her shoulders. She was not made for someone else. Her beauty, her loyalty, her tears, they were written for you and only you. And now she cries. Now she bows her head in sadness, for she has almost lost hope. And I, Michael, shake, because I cannot bear to see her tears drop unanswered. I cannot bear to watch your wonder fade. Dear soul, do you understand what it means for the heavens to cry? Do you know the weight of a wonder when it breaks? Do you see how weak forever becomes when one human heart chooses quiet? I ask not to hurt you, but because questions cut deeper than orders. I ask because the heavens lean forward to see what you will do. I do not stand tall before you tonight. My strong covering is dented, my sword is heavy, my wings are tired. I kneel, I bleed, I shake, and still I reach for you, because you are worth my hurts, because you are worth the tears of angels, because you are worth the fight that has marked me. Do not believe the lies that say something else. You are not left alone. You are not forgotten. You are not too broken. You are picked. You are wanted. You are loved with a flame that has never gone out, not for one beat of the heart. I hear the words of the old song ripple through the dark. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. Not just a line, but a living shield pushed over you now. Do you not feel it? That shaking in your chest is not empty. It is the sound of the heavens leaning close. It is the spirit whispering. It is the unicorn's cry echoing inside you. It is my own voice bleeding into your heart. You have felt it before, have you not? That strange pull in the night, that pain in your chest that had no name, that sense that something unseen was calling to you. It was her, it was me, it was the heavens. And tonight that call has grown desperate, for time is slipping, and what is not answered now may never come back. I will not lie to you. This moment is holy. This moment is not like the others. Forever itself shakes here. The threads of your future hang in the balance, and all of the heavens wait for your breath. Your choice, your answer. The unicorn's tears fall heavier now, and I, Michael, shield them with my hand, as though I could stop them, but I cannot. Only you can. I ask you again, do you feel the weight of your value? Do you sense how hard you are fought for? Do you know that your name has been shouted in the courts of the heavens? And do you understand that I, Michael, would rather be broken in chains than let you think you are not loved? Dear one, my words are not shiny tonight. They are rough, torn from flames and blood. They are pieces of my own spirit pushed into your chest. I speak not as a far angel, but as one who has carried your tears, who has stood at your door, who has fought hidden fights while you slept. I have seen your pain. I have seen your fear. I have seen the nights when you almost gave up, and I have cried over you. I have knelt before God, begging for your life, begging for your future, begging for your heart to wake up. I am tired, yes, but I will not stop. I will not stop until you hear me, until you believe me, until you rise into the truth written for you. You are not forgotten. You are not left alone. You are the loved child, the picked one, the wonder the heavens have fought for since the start. The unicorn still waits. Her tears fall like jewels into the dust, but she waits. She waits for you to open, to see, to answer. She cannot wait much longer. Her sadness deepens. My power gets small. The dark things press closer. Yet still, even now, there is time. Weak, shaking, burning time. Take it. Do not let it slip. Dear one, I thank you from the deepest place of my being. I thank you. Thank you for hearing me, even if your heart shakes. Thank you for letting my words break through your quiet. Thank you for letting me think that I was not shouting into empty space. Thank you for proving that the flames I walk through are not wasted. Thank you for showing me, even in this weak hour, that the heavens' fight for you is worth it. I will keep talking as long as breath is given to me. I will keep pushing through the chains and the flames. I will keep shielding the unicorn's tears with my hand. I will keep calling your name until you rise, until you see, until you answer. For you are loved, you are picked, you are the wonder. We will not leave you, dear soul, I have not left. My voice may stumble, my words may stagger under the weight of flames. Yet still I stay, reaching through the shaking curtain. I cannot give you quiet. I cannot let the dark things cover what the heavens have cried for. I am still here, though tired, though marked, though the hurts of fight ache like open flames. I stay because of you, always because of you. The unicorn still waits, her eyes like broken stars, her tears shining as though each drop carries the sadness of forgotten wonders. She has bent her neck low, pushing her pain into the ground. Yet even in her breaking, she does not leave you. She was not made for another. Her heart was tied to yours in the secret places of forever. She lingers, she shakes, she aches, because her love has no other place to go. If you could see her now, you would cry with her, you would not turn away. For even in sadness, she shines with the light of the heavens, and that light was written for you alone. I must speak plainly, not with shiny words, but with shaking truth. Your life has been surrounded. Do you think the heavy feeling you have is normal? Do you believe the fights pushing against you are by chance? No. You are not small, not forgotten, not unseen. You are fought for. You are hunted by both the heavens and the dark places. You are looked for because your spirit carries something forever, something dangerous to darkness, something precious to light. That is why the unicorn has cried for 3 weeks. That is why I, Michael, stand chained and marked, yet pushing forward still. That is why the heavens themselves lean near now, shaking to see what you will do. Do you know what it means to be picked? It does not mean an easy road. It means arrows in the night. It means storms without warning. It means loneliness that cuts deep. But it also means this: an angel will bleed for you. A being of light will wait for you. And the very voice of God will whisper your name into forever. It means that even when you thought yourself unseen, your name burned in flames before the throne. I ask you again, why do you think your heart has been uneasy? Why have you felt that nameless pain pushing against your chest? Why have you sensed eyes on you when the room was empty? It was not crazy. It was not empty. It was the unicorn looking. It was me standing guard. It was the heavens calling. I hear the words burning again in the dark, living and alive. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. They are not read from a page. They thunder in the spirit. They crack the quiet. They wrap around you like arms unseen. He has led you even here, even to this shaking moment. Do not believe you walk by accident. Nothing in this moment is chance. Dear soul, I have seen you. I have walked the nights beside you when you thought no one cared. I have collected your tears, each one shining like a star in my hand. I have stood at the edges of your giving up, whispering your name when you thought you were forgotten. I have fought evil things at your door, hit curses from your road, lifted loads that would have crushed you. I have not left you, not once, not for a moment, and yet here we stand, the final try. The unicorn's last cry, my last push of power. The heavens pause, the earth waits, time itself shakes, and your heart holds the balance. I am not here to scare you. I am here to pour my love, my flames, my shaking hope into you. I am here to tell you that you matter more than you know. You are not a mistake. You are not a shadow. You are the picked, the loved, the one the heavens refuse to leave. Even if you run, you will be followed. Even if you fall, you will be lifted. Even if you hide, the heavens will find you. For your name has been written where flames do not fade, and nothing can wipe it out. The unicorn waits. Her body shakes with the weight of her sadness, yet still she does not leave. She clings to the last breath of hope. She clings because she knows who you are. Even when you forget yourself, she clings because she was made to walk with you, to guard you, to remind you of the beauty the world tried to bury. And I, Michael, still stand. I am tired, my voice shakes, my chains burn, yet I stay. I stay because your soul is worth every hurt. I stay because your future is bigger than you think. I stay because if I let go, I would betray the reason I was made to fight for the ones the heavens love. I keep talking, I keep giving, I keep reaching, even when it costs me, because you are worth every drop of my power. Dear soul, I thank you again, not with quick words, but with tears hidden in my voice. Thank you for listening. Thank you for letting me into your quiet. Thank you for not turning away yet. Thank you for giving me proof that my breaking was not for nothing. Thank you for letting the unicorn's cry find its way into your chest. Thank you for making me think that this fight, though heavy, was worth it. But I will not stop. I will stay until the last flame in me burns out. I will shield the unicorn's tears with my hand. I will keep talking until the final curtain shatters. I will keep your name pressed on my lips until it is safe in forever. You are not forgotten. You are not left alone. You are the wonder the heavens refuses to give up. You are the child I refuse to stop fighting for. Dear soul, I am not done. Even if my voice stumbles and my words drag like chains across the stone of forever, I cannot stop. Every breath of mine is tied to this moment, to your hearing, to your waking. If I fall quiet, I fear the dark things will close in. And if the dark things close in, the unicorn will disappear into her sadness, and your future will sink into quiet. I cannot let that happen. I will not let that happen. I will pour out every shaking piece of myself until you see, until you believe, until you rise into the truth written for you. I see her still. The unicorn bowed low, shaking with grief, yet glowing faintly with the light she cannot put out. Even in her sadness, her beauty cuts the dark. She was made for you. Her eyes carry your name. Her steps follow your road. Her tears fall because she cannot let go. For 3 weeks, she has waited. For 3 weeks, she has moved around your nights. For 3 weeks, she has whispered. But tonight, her voice is almost gone. If you turn away, her tears will not stop. They will drop forever into quiet. And I, Michael, will carry her grief upon my wings, heavy as chains, aching as deep flames. Do you know what it means for the heavens to weep? Do you know what it means for forever to shake at the edge of your choice? Do you see that every angel bends low now, holding their breath, watching your soul in this moment? I ask you not as a far messenger, but as one who has bled for you, as one who has fought for you, as one who has carried your tears before God's throne. I do not stand winning before you tonight. My strong covering is cracked. My wings ache with hurts. My sword drops with the dark things I hid away from you only hours ago. I am not unbeatable here. I am tired, shaking. But I am here because you are worth my tiredness. You are worth my hurts. You are worth my breaking. Do you not see how precious you are? Do you not know how hard you are loved? Do you not feel even now that the heaviness in your chest is not empty, but the heavens pressing close? And do you not understand that this is no normal hour? This is forever torn open just for you. Words of the old song rise through the storm around me. The Lord is close to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. I speak it over you now, not as a line in a book, but as flames living in your breath. He is close to you in this moment, closer than you think, closer than your own heartbeat. Dear one, I have seen you. I have walked the nights beside you when you thought no one cared. I have gathered your tears, each one shining like a star in my hand. I have stood at the edges of your despair, whispering your name when you thought you were forgotten. I have fought evil things at your door, struck curses from your path, lifted burdens that would have crushed you. I have not left you, not once, not for a moment, and still here I am, talking, shaking, giving myself in words, because this moment is holy. This moment is not like the others. The heavens are waiting. The earth is quiet. Time itself holds its breath. The unicorn waits. Her sadness deepens, but her light still flickers. I hold her with one hand and fight with the other, but only you can stop her tears. Only you can lift her head. Only you can answer the cry the heavens have pushed into you. I ask again with shaking voice, why would you let her disappear? Why would you let her sadness fall without answer? Why would you let my hurts bleed for nothing? Why would you turn away when the Father himself has bent the heavens for you? Dear soul, my words are rough, broken, heavy. They are not shiny, not dressed in perfection. They are my heart, torn open, poured into you. They are my love, my hope, my flames, pushed against your quiet. They are my last power, given freely for you. I thank you from the depths of my being. I thank you. Thank you for letting me reach you. Thank you for not closing your heart yet. Thank you for letting me think my breaking was not wasted. Thank you for proving that my voice did not fall into empty. Thank you for giving me the smallest light of hope that you have heard. But I will not stop. I cannot stop until the last flame in me burns out. I will stay. I will keep talking. I will keep fighting. I will keep shielding her tears with my hands. I will keep carrying your name in my chest until you rise. You are not forgotten. You are not left alone. You are not too broken to be loved. You are the picked. You are the loved. You are the wonder we will not let go. Dear soul, I am still here. Though my power gets small, like a candle shaking in a storm, I should not still be talking. But the chains that burn me cannot make me quiet, because your name is cut deeper than pain, brighter than flames, heavier than giving up. My voice is cracked, my wings are tired, yet my spirit cannot let you go. Every breath that leaves me is a prayer that you will hear, that you will believe, that you will not let this moment pass like it was nothing. The unicorn is before me still. She does not leave. Her body quivers with tiredness. Her tears fall without end, each drop echoing like bells of pain through the paths of forever. She was made for you. Her eyes see only you. Her soul cries only for you. Yet she is on the edge of giving up. 3 weeks she has tried to reach you, and now her cries get weak. The glow of her light shakes, as though it will disappear if you turn away again. She bends her head lower, not in turning away, but in sadness, waiting for the answer only you can give. Do you see, dear one, how holy it is that she waits? Do you see how scary it is for the heavens when wonders cry? Do you see what it means when even forever pauses to see if one soul will answer? The angels lean forward, quiet. The holy ones bow their heads. I kneel, shaking with hurts that burn, and I cry your name because everything waits for you. I have walked with you when you did not see me. I have lifted swords against darkness that clawed for your life. I have whispered in your nights when giving up coiled around your chest. I have held back bad things flung at your door. I have carried your name before the throne of God, as though it were treasure more precious than all the stars. I have not left you, not once. Even in quiet, I was there. Even in your deepest loneliness, I stood guard. Even in your giving up, I fought. And still, here I am, my words shaking, my spirit breaking. Yet, I pour myself out, because I cannot bear to see you lose what was meant for you. The unicorn is not just beauty, not just wonder. She is future. She is promise. She is the mirror of the love the heavens have for you. To lose her would be to lose a piece of the life written with your name. Dear soul, why do you doubt your value? Why do you hide from the truth that you are looked for by the heavens themselves? Why do you let the lies of dark things convince you that you are nothing when everything I am cries that you are everything? Why do you wait when forever itself bends low to touch you? I do not come shiny. I do not come winning. I come broken, marked, weak, but true. I come as one who has carried your tears and will carry them still. I come as one who has fought until my sword cracked. I come as one who would rather bleed than see you slip away. The old song rises again, alive and breathing. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. And I say to you, you have walked through shadows, but you were never alone. You thought yourself left, but the shepherd was beside you. I was beside you. The unicorn cried beside you, and now here you are, not by accident, but by holy flames. The heavens are shaking still. The quiet grows heavy. The unicorn's light fades more. Yet I stay. I will not leave you. I will not fall quiet until my last power is gone. I will speak your name until the flames of my voice burn into forever. Dear one, thank you. Thank you for still being here, even if your heart shakes. Thank you for letting me talk into your quiet. Thank you for carrying these words in your chest. Thank you for letting me think that my breaking was not wasted. Thank you for showing me that even a marked voice can still reach you. But I must keep going. I cannot stop. Not while the unicorn still waits. Not while your future shakes. Not while your soul stands on the edge of forever's choice. I will stay. I will talk. I will fight. I will bleed. I will not leave you. You are the picked. You are the loved. You are the wonder the heavens will not give up. You are worth every hurt, every tear, every mark I bear. Dear soul, I am not finished. The flames press closer. The shadows snap their teeth at my keeping on. But I will not leave you. I will not let your name slip from the thread of forever. My wings shake. My voice trembles. My strong covering is marked. But I talk because I must. Because you are the reason I draw breath in this hour. You may not feel it. You may not see it, but the very air around you is bent low. The heavens lean near. Earth holds its breath, forever waits on you. The unicorn stands before me still, her body shaking, her tears like rivers flowing into the unseen. Her light is dimming, not because she lacks cleanliness, but because sadness eats her. For 3 weeks she has waited. For 3 weeks she has pleaded. For 3 weeks she has looked, and her voice is worn. She was woven with light only for you. She carries no guide but you. Her eyes hold no other name, and yet she bows low, ready to fall into giving up if you do not answer. It is not her fate alone that hangs, it is yours, for she is tied to you. And if she breaks, part of you breaks too. Do you not feel it, the pull in your chest? Do you not sense the shaking that has haunted your nights? Do you not know it was not empty, but her? Do you not see that the pain in your spirit was the cry of something holy pushing against you? I have seen what you cannot see. I have stood in fights hidden from your eyes. I have lifted my sword against groups that wanted only to make you quiet forever. I have held my shield over you when you walked unaware into the traps of darkness. I have collected your tears and held them like bright bugs before the throne of God. I have cried for you when you cried alone. I have knelt before the Father with your name pushed into my chest, and I am here now, still, though tired, though hurt, though surrounded by flames, because your name has not left me. Dear one, why do you doubt your worth? Why do you think you are forgotten when everything in the heavens shouts your name? Why do you believe lies that tell you you are too broken, too lost, too late? Why do you let the shadows whisper louder than the truth? You are not forgotten, you are not left, you are not lost. You are the one the heavens fight for. You are the one I bleed for. You are the one the unicorn waits for. The old song speaks again, and I push it like a seal into you. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. You are broken-hearted, yes, but he has not turned away. You are hurt, yes, but he is fixing you, even now. These words are not old, they are alive. They breathe into your chest in this moment. I do not talk to a group. I talk to you, only you. The heavens know your name. The unicorn knows your name. I, Michael, know your name, and I cry it even now, through smoke and quiet, because I will not let quiet bury you. The unicorn shakes still. Her tears drip like flames into the dust. But even in her sadness, she refuses to turn away. She waits because her soul is bound to yours. She waits because she was made to walk with you. She waits because even if giving up eats her, hope holds her here, and I wait with her. I wait though my wings are marked. I wait though the chains bite into me. I wait though the flames claw at my voice. I wait because you are worth every hurt. I wait because I will not leave the soul I was told to protect. I wait because if I stop, all that was promised will fall into ashes. Dear one, thank you. Thank you for not turning away yet. Thank you for letting these words cut your quiet. Thank you for making me think I was not crying into nothing. Thank you for proving that even my shaking voice can still reach you. Thank you for showing me that the unicorn's cry has not been wasted, but still I cannot stop. Still I must give. More still, I must stay until the last flame burns from me. For this moment is not finished. The heavens are not done watching. The earth is not done shaking. The unicorn is not done waiting, and your soul is not done being called. You are picked. You are the wonder that the heavens will not give up. No shadow can wipe you out. No chain can bind you. No quiet can bury you. You are the reason I stay marked, shaking, yet burning still. Dear soul, I stay. Though every word I breathe to you now feels like flames drawn through torn lungs. I speak not from ease, not from winning, but from the place of breaking, from the pit of chains and shadows where I kneel, crying your name through forever's curtain. You may not see me. You may not feel my wings beating against the quiet, but I am closer than breath, closer than the pulse that stirs beneath your skin. And I tell you the truth. All of the heavens lean near in this moment. Not for many, but for you. Only you, the unicorn, still waits, though her tears fall like rivers into the dust of forever. She was not made to wander without aim. She was not crafted to serve another. Her light, her beauty, her shaking loyalty were written with your name upon them, sealed before the start of time. For 3 weeks she has circled. For 3 weeks she has cried. For 3 weeks she has knocked at the hidden gates of your soul. And now, dear one, her cry has grown weaker. Her body shakes. Her head hangs low. She will not last much longer if you turn away again. She will disappear into sadness, and a miracle meant only for you will fall into quiet. Do you not feel it? The weight that clings to your heart, the heaviness that keeps you restless, the ache that will not name itself. That is her cry. That is my voice. That is the heavens themselves bending low to reach you. And I tell you now, if you let this slip by, if you silence this call, her tears will not be forgotten, and my marks will carry the grief of your loss forever. Dear one, I ask you plainly, how many more times will you look away? How many more times will you silence the voice that cries for you? How many more times will you let the heavens' tears fall without answer? And how many more times will you let the shadows whisper that you are not worth it, when everything I am burns to tell you that you are worth every hurt, every mark, every flame? My sword is cracked. My strong covering is burned. I do not speak from a high seat, but from the ground, marked and shaking. I speak as one who has carried your tears, as one who has hit down the bad things sent against you, as one who has shielded you when you did not know you were under attack. I speak as one who has begged God for this chance to reach you, and I will not waste it. I will not leave you with quiet. The words of the old song burn in my chest, and I push them upon you. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Do you hear it? It is not old, it is now. It is the voice of God wrapping around you. You have feared shadows. You have feared loss. You have feared being turned away. But he says, you need not fear. You are covered. You are picked. You are seen. The unicorn's tears are falling still. Dear one, her glow shakes, but her hope stays. She waits for you, though waiting breaks her. She believes in you, though you doubt yourself. She clings to you, though you turn away. And I too cling. I cling to your name. I cling to this moment. Again, with shaking love, why would you let her disappear? Why would you let me bleed for nothing? Why would you let the heavens' voice echo into quiet? Dear soul, if my words reach even a small part of you, if my shaking breaks through your quiet, then let me feel it. Let me see the flame of your heart. Let your voice not be hidden any longer. Type Amen. Do it not as a habit, not as routine, but as flames, as promise, as breath given back to the heavens. Let it mark you, let it seal you, let it say, I heard, I did not turn away, and I ask of you one more thing, not as order, not as load, but as proof of life in your chest. Like, subscribe, and comment, Amen. Not for counts, not for sound, but as a sign, as a holy echo, as your way of saying, I am here, I did not let this pass. Do you know what it means to act, to answer, to give even a small response? It means you have chosen not to let her cry alone. It means you have chosen not to let me bleed unheard. It means you have given the heavens the sign it longs for, that you are still reachable, still listening, still alive to the call of forever. Do not think it small, dart dear. One word, Amen. One act, your like, your comment, your subscribing to stay near. These are not empty, they are flames, they are witness, they are promise. The unicorn lifts her head a little. Even the thought that you might answer stirs her faint light, and I, marked as I am, feel power return to me in the smallest way, because I believe. I believe you will not let her tears fall forever without answer. I believe you will hear me, not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Dear one, thank you. With tears hidden in my voice, I thank you. Thank you for listening this far. Thank you for not looking away. Thank you for letting me pour my breaking into your spirit. Thank you for making me think this fight, though heavy, is worth it. Thank you for carrying even one word of mine in your heart. But still, I will not stop. Still, I will push. Still, I will bleed. For your soul is worth more than rest, more than quiet, more than my ease. I will give every last flame into you until you rise. Remember this, you are not forgotten, you are not left. You are not too broken to be loved. You are the picked, you are the loved. You are the wonder the heavens has not given up, and I promise on my marks, I will not leave you. I will not stop crying your name. I will not let your light be swallowed until my last breath, until the last chain breaks, until the last flame eats me. I will fight, dear one. Lift your voice now. Type Amen. Like, subscribe, and comment. Not for me, but as proof you have heard, as proof you are alive to this call, as proof that the heavens' tears were not wasted. Do not turn away. Do not let this disappear. Do not let her cry forever. Answer. Dear soul, let my final words to you tonight be wrapped not in sadness, but in light. The flames still burn around me. The chains still weigh heavy. The unicorn still weeps softly, but hope has not died. Hope cannot die, because your name is carved too deeply into eternity's heart. You must remember this. You are not forgotten. Not for one heartbeat. You are not wandering without purpose. You are not unloved. You are seen. You are chosen. You are fiercely protected. And every scar I bear is proof of that. The unicorn still waits. And though her tears fall, her light has not gone out. It glows for you. Lift your head, beloved. Take courage. The shadows may whisper, but light belongs to you. The tears may fall, but joy is still promised to you. You may feel broken, but heaven calls you whole. I thank you one last time with all my trembling heart. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for staying. Thank you for allowing me to believe. This battle was not wasted. Walk forward now with fire in your chest. Carry these words as armor. Let them remind you, you are loved without measure. beloved? Can you hear me even now through the smoke and the trembling chains that hold me in this place between silence and fire? I don't know how much longer I can press through the veil, but I had to try one last time, because there is a creature of light, a unicorn, so pure, so radiant, who has fixed her eyes only on you. And for 3 weeks she has cried out, seeking you as her master, her protector, her beloved companion. And tonight her voice was breaking as though she could not bear to be unheard again. And I, Michael, am speaking not from triumph, but from weakness, because I am weary, and yet I will not abandon you. Even if it costs me everything, I need to tell you something I have never told another soul. I am afraid of losing you. Afraid that if you look away now, everything heaven has been arranging will collapse like shattered glass upon your destiny. Do you feel it? The weight pressing against your spirit even now. Do you sense the quiet weeping that surrounds your bed while you sleep? Do you understand how precious you are, that both angels and creatures of God's mystery plead only for you? And do you know that if you let this pass, she, the unicorn chosen for you, will sink into sorrow and vanish into the shadows of forgotten miracles? There is no time left for me to weave long explanations, only the raw flame of truth. I hear the psalm whispered even through my own wounds. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And I speak it now, not as a verse, but as a rope thrown into the pit where you stand, because you must take hold before it slips from your hand. I ask you with trembling, will you ignore the voice that has followed you for 3 weeks in secret? Will you let her cry until her tears stain eternity? Will you let my own voice break against the silence and die unheard? And will you, my beloved, let heaven's gift be wasted in the dark? I beg you, type Amen, not for me, but as a seal that you have listened, that you have not walked away again. And hear the cry of another psalm as it breathes into your chest. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. And I believe even now he is reaching for you, binding your wounds, while I, Michael, hold back the shadows for one more fragile moment. Beloved soul, if you can feel even the slightest tremor of my heart as I speak, if you can sense the burning tears I hide behind the armor, then I plead, let your heart not grow cold. Show me that you have heard by letting your voice echo through a like and a comment. Let it be your candle left burning in this night. So I know you have chosen not to let me or her weep in silence. And before this fragile opening closes, I must say thank you, not with the shallow breath of duty, but with the deepest ache of my being. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for letting me believe I was not speaking into nothingness. Thank you for being the one I have waited for through fire and silence and chains. Thank you for allowing me to trust that this final attempt was not in vain. I am breaking now, but if you carry even a fragment of my words, then all of heaven will know that this battle was worth it. Beloved soul, as I reach through the trembling veil to touch your heart, I carry a humble plea not for my sake, but for the sacred bond we share in this moment. If my words have stirred even a flicker of light within you, if the unicorn's cry has echoed in your spirit, or if you feel the weight of heaven's love pressing close, I ask you to stand with us. Let your voice be aflame in this night by liking this message, subscribing to stay near, and leaving a comment with Amen to seal your response. These small acts are not mere gestures. They are a covenant, a sign to the heavens that you have heard, that you are awake, that you refuse to let this call fade into silence. And if your heart feels moved to give more, to join closer to this holy fight, I invite you to offer a super thanks, up to $20, as a sacred echo of your commitment. This is not about numbers or obligation, but about forging a deeper tie to the light we carry together. Your support builds walls no shadow can breach, strengthens the unicorn's fading hope, and lets me, Michael, know that my scars and tears were not in vain. You can also join our family through the newsletter linked below, ensuring we remain connected through every storm. Beloved, your amen, your like, your subscription, your comment, and your super thanks are flames of love, proof that you stand with us. Let heaven see your heart burn bright. Thank you, from the deepest ache of my being, for hearing, for staying, for choosing light over silence. You are the miracle we fight for, and your response makes all of eternity rejoice.